Hi people, I know I just posted a video a little while ago, but I decided I'm going to post something actually relevant to people who don't like to listen to my auditions, and lately I've been thinking about some stuff. Some of the most random pairings ever have been, becoming very popular in the Warrior series lately. I mean, I was rereading the site, and for a while I've been wondering, one of the most random couples I have ever heard. AshxWhite and White Wing. I thought that I must admit they're cute together, but where did it come from? Now I'm rereading the site and I realized where this couple come from. I think I might know where this couple came from. There are only two things I can think of that might have caused this couple to happen. A, on the cover of Twilight in the series, there's an unidentified white cat and an unidentified gray cat hiding on the rocks with that badger underneath them. It's possible that stupid people thought, hey, what do you know, that looks like Ashford and White Wing, they must be a couple, even though they were unidentified cats and were probably just randomly drawn into the background. More likely of these two reasons is the second one. They were randomly seen sharing tongues in the site, and I'm like, just because they're sharing tongues doesn't mean they're a couple. I mean, Brackenfur and Brightheart were sharing tongues in the same chapter. It doesn't make them a couple, even though I think they're related. Are they related? I think they might be. I'm not sure. I don't remember stuff like that. I think they might be related. Not sure though, but that's beside the point. So they share tongues once, and suddenly, what do you know, there must be a couple just because they're sharing tongues one time. They're grooming each other. It's what cats do. One time. Never done again. One time does not make them a couple. Now, I would laugh if I found out the first of these two reasons is true. That someone saw a cat on the cover of Twilight in the new prophecy that looked like Ashford and White Wing, and someone thought they have to be a couple because, hey, what do you know, those two cats look like Ashford and White Wing. Maybe that was put in there on purpose. It's some sort of thing that Aaron Hunter put in there so that we'll make them a couple. Even though in some sort of interview thing, I don't know, someone asked them, I don't know, I think they're talking about White Wing and who her mate might be, and someone asked if Ashford and White Wing might get together. I think I said White Ming. I think I did. I meant White Wing, whatever. If Ashford and White Wing might get together, and she said, oh, I never really considered that couple, but I think I'd rather put White Wing together with Birchfall. She was totally screwing with us because she had already totally decided that Ashford was going to turn evil in the end. She had totally already decided that. She was totally messing with us when she gave us that answer, and now I'm kind of ticked off. But moving on to another couple, which I find totally random. SpiderxDaisy. Spider-like and Daisy. Now, Daisy. I have nothing against Daisy, but she seems to... First, she's with this random cat named Smokey. He's the father of... I'm pretty sure that he's the father of, Berry Nose, Hazeltail, and, Mouse Whisker. I'm pretty sure that Smokey or something like that, a Tom from the horse place, is their dad. Now, when she moves to the clans, she falls in love with Cloudtail. Cloudtail, being the mouse brain he is, and when he's training her to be a warrior, even though Daisy couldn't care less, he starts hanging out with her, and Brightheart's upset because she thinks that Cloudtail actually likes her, even though Cloudtail's just being an idiot. We all know Cloudtail, he can be an idiot. He is an idiot. He's a lovable idiot, but he's an idiot. And it's so weird. And then, Brambleclaw was the first one to notice this, even though the fans probably noticed it. People who read the series noticed it way before any of the characters did. He realized that Daisy liked Cloudtail, but Cloudtail was too stupid to realize it. Wow, nice going, Brambleclaw. And Brambleclaw, feels sorry for Daisy, because he's like, it must feel horrible to love a cat who's not going to love you back. And here we are, in the same situation in the Power of 3. Now, for reasons that have not been explained, Daisy and Spiderleg get together. And, okay, in one of the books, I don't remember which one, J-Paw said that Daisy's kids were born, Spiderleg was the father, and Spiderleg was avoiding the nursery as if he was trying to get it out of his head that he was actually their father. And at first I'm just thinking, well, he probably is in a little bit of shock. Hopefully he'll start spending more time in the nursery later. I assumed he had when it stopped coming up. I was wrong. Apparently, Spiderleg is never around. Okay. I know. In one of the books, one of the more recent ones, I don't remember which one, Leeple totally tells Spiderleg off, and he's like, and then Spiderleg's like, I never meant to have kids with Daisy. I didn't want to have kids with Daisy, and blah, blah, blah. And then Leeple's just like, so what if you didn't mean to have her kids? You have a son and a daughter now, so get over the fact that you don't like their mom, even if you two aren't mates anymore. They need a father, and you're never around. And I'm just like, whoa, go Leafpool! I hope that Spiderleg decides to actually care about his kids in the future, because I'd be sad if Toadkit and Rosekit grow up without a father, because Toadkit's awesome, and Rosekit's sweet. I mean, Rosekit's a sweetheart, she is. And, I like Toadkit. Like, I can't remember what any of the stuff happened in any of these books, but in one of them, J-Paw was taking care of Toadkit, and Toadkit, like, tried to attack his tail, and then J-Paw's like, don't you dare, and then Toadkit's like, how'd you know what I was gonna do? And then J-Paw's just like, I'm not as blind as you think I am. And then, after that one, Toadkit starts being a little bit more of a brat, and J-Paw's actually kind of proud of him, and I found that funny. Hopefully Spiderleg will actually acknowledge his kid's existence, because I'd be surprised if Toadkit and Rosekit even knew that Spiderleg was their father. Here's another couple I find random. Honeyfern and Spiderleg. What in the world? I mean, Honeyfern is just in love with everybody. Honeyfern is in love with freaking everybody. First she falls for Berry Nose. What is wrong with her on that level? And then, I understand where her and Lionpaw came from. I understand, because Lionpaw was all upset because he thought that he had lost her friendship when she started stalking Berry Nose. And some people think J-Paw, don't know where that came from, but whatever. And apparently one of the first ones with her was Spiderleg. I'm sure there's a reason behind this that I'm not aware of, so if anyone knows where this came from, please tell me. But I do kind of hope that those two get together, just so that Honeyfern will have a mate that won't hate her. And hopefully Spiderleg will be good to Honeyfern, or at least better than to Daisy. 'Cause that'd be sad if, I mean, he wasn't good to Daisy, and I'd be upset if he wasn't good to Honeyfern either. Honeyfern's a stupid name. Honeyfern is a really stupid name. Firestar's running out of good names. I mean, one of the last few ones he gave out were Poppy Frost and Honeyfern. Couldn't you have given out normal ones? Like Honeyfur or, I mean, Honeyfur. That makes sense. And Poppyfoot. Those are better. But whatever, I don't want this video to be too long, so I think I've ranted enough. Please don't hate me for ranting about crap. But I'm done here. Ember Star, out.